Yeah, how is "Don't Stop Me Now" considered a guilty
Oh
pleasure
shit,
and
Mads
not
isn't
just
on
It's
the
like
not.
overlay.
one of
Hi.
the best?
Where did Mads
Like,
go?
what? Oh, I'm invisible.
Yeah, I'll fix it. Don't worry. We're talking about pop music.
Yeah, let me find this.
Guilty
I was
pleasures?
Guilty pleasure is
Yes, I know.
crazy.
I mean, you know, like, what's the bicycle song called again?
Bicycle.
bicycle.
Is it just
It's
called
just
bicycle?
called bicycle.
It's just called bicycle.
I could see you putting that on there, but not like
Yes,
"Don't
that's
Stop
fair.
Me Now."
Yeah.
So true.
Hi,
Lamb.
Samuel.
There it is. Okay, so guilty pleasures, and then some of them are guilty pleasures, but most of them are not. It's like "We Didn't Start the Fire," good song.
That's a good song.
"I'm Still
Yeah.
Standing" by Elton John, good
song.
song. "Gimme Gimme Gimme" by ABBA, good song.
You can't put anything
Mr.
by
Bright.
ABBA on there.
Yes.
I know, "Mr. Brightside"
Good
by
song.
the Killers, good
That's-
song.
We are
Again,
listing
it's-
the
it's-
list of white people jams that's on that one
That
Tumblr
one is
post
just
right now.
like it's just like a borderline meme song. It's probably the only like valid reason you would have that one.
9
on
to 5 by Dolly Parton is on
there.
here.
Come the fuck on.
Absolutely not. That's so mean.
And so is September. if you
What?
remember. Yeah, I know.
No.
I know. I'm trying to find something that is like legitimately a guilty pleasure on here.
The Promise by
Um,
Girls Aloud. That's a good guilty pleasure.
That's really funny.
Hey Soul Sisters.
Is Girls Aloud the group that has the one girl with the Derry accent who lied about her age?
I
But
don't,
here's the thing,
I
though,
don't
it's not
know,
a
but
person.
maybe.
Her name is Nadine.
It-
That's the only thing I know about her.
Wait, let me see.
It's not a person. It's literally Spotify's curated playlist.
Nadine.
Take Me Home, Country
Elizabeth
Roads is on here.
Luis. Come on.
Yeah, Nadine. There's a clip.
Personal
of,
life.
Oh my God, what is her name? Nicola Copeland from like Bridgerton and Derry Girls, who says like the way that she remembers how to get into a Derry accent is by copying Nadine. And there's like before virality was what it is today, there's like a clip of her lying about her age on a reality show.
Yes,
Yes.
Irish pop stars. Reality TV series left
It's
because
such
she was
it's
underage.
such a funny clip.
There it is.
All right,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
we
it
can
is.
keep
It is
yapping about
indeed.
stupid things as
Most
I.
It
These
is
are-
indeed that band
Yes.
or that
Most of
that
these are
pop
just good
girl
songs.
group.
Yeah,
Yes.
I've never listened to Girls Aloud in my life, I think, but
So
that's
far,
what I know about Girls Aloud.
the only song on this playlist that I could feasibly classify as like a true guilty pleasure is Copacabana.
That's really funny. I still think that counts as like a good song, personally.
Yeah. No, but it's like, it's crazy. I was so annoyed by it. I was like, no. I want songs like on there that make me feel bad for liking them. Put like 303 or shit on there.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. But have you guys seen the
Yeah.
video that's like I feel like I should have just put us on the just chatting screen while I stall for time. It's fine. The video where it's just like, okay, some music is like art that really makes you think, and some music really takes you on an emotional journey, and some music is ass music. There's music for your ass. And I'm like, yeah, it's a much
Sure.
funnier video when it is done by that person. Thrift shop, yeah, like that. It came on in the
Yeah,
car, and I
thrift
unfortunately
shop.
had a good time. That's exactly what we're talking about.
I think
Thrift
that's,
shop
like,
is a-
most,
thrift shop is a-
most
is a-
Macklemore.
I also like.
Thrift shop is a
I
good guilty
respect
pleasure.
Macklemore.
Although I will say the
at,
fact
like,
that it's intentionally funny is like what
Yes.
makes it work.
I was gonna say, I
Yeah,
also just respect
song.
Macklemore, I feel. So, like, sometimes music. Oh, you know what else is, like, in that category for me? All of
Okay.
Baby No Money's discography. That is algorithm music. Hold on, my mouse is doing something stupid.
Let me pull up my music library. Is there anything in here that has survived?
Is there anything in
Uh,
here that survived?
Well,
Like,
it's like all of my listening habits are from like chiefly curated character
Yeah.
playlists.
Yep.
That's my life.
Does the soundtrack to the kind of shitty but kind of maybe not shitty Beatles jukebox musical Across the Universe count?
No,
I feel like no, because it's the
still
Beatles.
Beatles songs.
There's Beatles
Yeah.
songs, that's fair.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I got the shit working. All right, let me. I'm
How
still
do we
stalling
feel
for
about
time.
1,000 Miles by Vanessa Carlton?
I feel like
Good
that's like a
song.
normal song.
That's like a good normal song,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, good.
Julie, don't leave me a stream to do. Listen. Also, I do want to go back and mention that Jupiter. Sorry. That Jupiter mentioned somebody whose vacuum is named Sharklock Holmes. Which I read and I was like, I'm gonna wait until a normal time to say that. There is no normal time to say that.
Julie, what was that thing that you got? They were like, I'm naming this Susato.
Oh, my iron because it's pink. My iron is named Susato because she's pink and better than my previous iron, which sucked. My previous iron was an absolute mess. For the record, what my previous iron was operating at, it was from like the 90s. It like could not make a pleat in a skirt and then like unpleat said skirt is where my iron was at, like on the highest settings. It would burn the shit out of my fabric though for fun.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, so I deleted several load-bearing stream assets because I was cleaning my storage out today. And I went, man, I sure hope I don't delete anything important. And then, what do you know?
Fuck around and find out, I guess.
Yep, and find out I did.
Oh, I don't like this song, but for the people that do, Kokomo by the Beach Boys is a guilty pleasure.
Oh yeah,
that's fair.
yeah. No, I think that song is harmless. That's how I feel about Kokomo.
It's fine.
And like, well, in terms of like the vibe.
Yeah.
um,
Unoffensive.
Yeah.
Wow.
Lukewarm.
But
Well, it was written
But it
by
was
Mike
really
Love, so I
funny.
don't think we can say
Yeah, well.
harmless.
yeah. But like, I was really surprised to see it because there's a Wikipedia page that's like dedicated to apparently the worst songs ever written, and it's on that list.
It comes up.
I have one extremely polarizing opinion of a song that is like wildly regarded as one of the best songs ever written, and I hate it. And if I say it, I feel like there's a 50-50 shot that Mads drives to my house. I cannot stand Imagine.
That's fair.
Like
I mean, I get it. Like, I get it.
musically, I
It's-
find it annoying. I can't explain
Okay.
it.
It's not. It's
So-
nowhere near John Lennon's best song, but
Exactly.
it's also not a bad song. in my
Okay,
opinion.
so I watched like a countdown video because I did this regularly where it would be like, oh boy, music video. The song the celebrity sang, yes, but I hated it before that.
Unfortunately.
Anyway, I was watching a countdown video that was like the best written songs of all time, and it put Bohemian Rhapsody at number 2 and Imagine at number 1. And I got really mad.
Nah.
Mm.
It's not that, you know, Imagine's good, but there are at least several dozen Beatles songs that I would easily rank as
Right?
like just better pieces of music.
Mm-hmm. So
I
the
mean-
Wikipedia.
I mean, Here Comes the Sun, unfortunately, I feel like it's one of those songs that like, even though it is probably one of the most overplayed songs, I am incapable of listening to it without being like, no, this is just like one of the best things ever put to tape.
Yeah, I get that.
Like it's
the-
just perfect.
So this
What?
Wikipedia
It's back.
page lists. Whoa. Hello.
Don't worry
This
about
is
it.
the game being like, pay attention to me. Stop talking about pop music.
I'll put the game back on, I promise. Give me a second. It just does that sometimes, and apparently it is just like a bug that exists.
A fucking bug that I hate.
Bug that I hate.
So
Gently scoot my window
so
away for a second.
out of
don't
all
mind
the
me.
songs that I recognize These are the ones on the Wikipedia page for music considered the worst.
Mhm.
Obladi Oblada by the Beatles.
Hard disagree. If you do not enjoy Obladi Oblada, you have no girly whimsy.
No girly whimsy.
Ebony and Ivory.
Really?
Paul McCartney and Stevie Wonder.
Not his best song. It's fine, but it's not as good as it was successful.
There's more. I'm just picking out ones that I know.
Yeah.
We Built the City by Starship.
Really?
That's a banger. I'm sorry.
I like that one. I'm
No,
sorry.
I also think it's a banger.
Oh god, this is where he
I
stops.
can see that as a guilty pleasure.
Yeah. Don't Worry, Be Happy, Bobby McFerrin.
Okay, that's fair.
Also very musically good, but got way too big.
Yeah.
Kokomo, The Beach Boys.
Yeah.
Ice Ice Baby, Vanilla Ice. Yeah, that's true.
No, that's just funny.
That's
really true.
That's just funny.
That's really funny. My favorite thing is watching him try to defend it.
Yeah, he's like,
That's
no,
really
it's actually
funny. No,
different
no, it's
because I added an
different,
extra note. It's
We
da
added
da da
extra
da
notes.
da da
Da,
da
da,
da da da.
Achy Breaky Heart by Billy Ray
That's so
Cyrus.
funny.
That's fair.
That's so funny.
Whenever I see that song, all I can think of is OG Pinky in the Brain.
That's
Oh, yeah.
so funny. Wait.
He's trying to become a famous country star.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like Bubba Bo Bob Brain, and then you
Yeah.
have the Billy Ray Cyrus in the background, don't tell my head, my empty hollow head, I just don't think I'd understand.
I distinctly remember
yep.
I don't know if it was Kids Bop or something adjacent, but there was a children's cover of Achy Breaky Heart that I remember hearing.
Yep. It probably was Kids Bop. I will say,
What?
Billy Ray Cyrus's verses on Old Town Road are better than pretty much anything else he's put out.
It's really funny. I believe
true.
that. I
No,
couldn't
that's
tell
very
you
true.
another Billy Ray Cyrus song.
What's Up by Four Non Blondes.
I don't know if I know that one.
That's the He-Man song.
Oh, that one's awesome.
Well, their version is different than the one that they used for He-Man.
Yeah, it's not as.
The one they used for He-Man.
The one they used for He-Man. We're never gonna get to the Asian examination.
I'm almost done. Cotton Eye Joe.
No, that one's fine. I also am.
I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle with Cotton Eye Joe.
I'm also Midwestern
I don't
and
think it's a good song, but I'm also not
the
gonna
kind of
complain.
Midwestern that thinks line dancing is fun. So I think it's fun.
Yeah. Barbie Girl by Aqua.
That's not that bad.
Nah, that's not bad.
That's not that
It's
bad.
not.
Madonna's version of American Pie.
Madonna sang a version of American.
Yes,
no.
she did. It's
Oh,
really
no.
bad.
Oh
actually, yeah.
no.
Oh no.
Which is really funny because
Oh, God,
there's
the
other like Madonna's cover of Sooner or Later is regarded as one of the best versions of that song. The range is really funny.
The Christmas Shoes is on here.
No, okay, I'm gonna step away for 2 seconds, but I'm gonna keep my mic on.
I don't know that one.
The Christmas Shoes is it's so bizarre. It's my sister and I have a bad Christmas
I'm
music playlist, and
I love bad Christmas
so the
music.
Christmas Shoes is about this guy walking down the street, and this kid is "Sir, I want to buy these shoes for my mama because she's dying in the hospital right now." You
What?
know, it's I hope that if I can get these shoes to her on time, maybe she'll look pretty when she meets Jesus tonight or whatever. It's
Huh?
such a bad song.
That's so funny.
Who Let the Dogs Out?
No, I like that one. I was also once again born in 2000.
You're beautiful, James Blunt.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Spike writer D. Sussman called it the worst song in the history of mankind. Okay,
That's
a
probably
lot.
an exact. That's a bit much.
My Humps, the Black Eyed Peas.
That's
Yes.
really funny. Yeah, that's fair, I think.
Although I will say, My Humps is stupid enough, on purpose, that
Yeah.
I don't find it as bad
It's
as others.
really funny because every single member of the Black Eyed Peas, to my memory, is really
He's
talented artists.
Incredibly talented.
Is
all
really
really
good.
good.
They just keep
It's just when they
making
make
such
music
weird
together,
music.
it usually
Did you
not
guys
work.
know that Fergie is the singer for Barracuda and Shrek?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm not
It's in I want to say Shrek the Third. It's the scene where the princesses are raiding the castle.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that
really?
version of Barracuda is Fergie.
Of course.
And it's a
love
good
this.
cover of Barracuda,
That's
which
such
is
a
crazy.
Fergie ass movie.
Yeah.
Sean Bruce stated about my hubs. Sean Bruce stated that it, quote, may actually represent the nadir of human achievement.
Oh my god.
I think it's funnier as like an object of like 2004 of people being like, this is the state of music. But I think
Yeah.
listening to it now, it's like, haha.
It's like, haha.
Rockstar by Nickelback.
That's really
No,
funny. I don't think
that's guilty
Nickelback is
pleasure. That's
as
guilty pleasure
bad
territory.
as
That's a
people
guilty
say.
pleasure, yeah.
I think they're
That's
fine.
one of their better songs.
Yeah.
Baby, Justin Bieber.
Okay, I'm gonna be
No,
real.
people
I
are
think
just
that song is better than people
It's
let
fine.
it be. He's a really good singer. Hello, Atari.
Yes.
Thank you for
People
saying
just
hi.
didn't like the fact that that they heard a 12-year-old pop song. On the radio.
I keep hearing it a lot
that was
recently.
The complaint more than the music.
I keep hearing a lot recently. He's really good at 12.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, he is.
He's
That's why
really
he was
good.
So big.
We were so
He
mean
was
about it.
really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, just because people didn't want to hear a 12-year-old on the
That's
radio.
literally all it was. He was great. He still
It's
he
a
still
gender
has a good
thing,
voice.
for sure.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah.
there's something about Insane Clown Posse on here. Friday,
for sure.
Rebecca Black.
I don't think Friday's.
Well, that's
I think it just got
like that's not a real song.
And the last one that I recognize is It's Everyday Bro by Jake Paul.
Yeah, I've never heard that
also
in my
not
life.
a
I
real
believe
song. Like that is
Yeah.
also an
England
op.
Come on, man, we're playing Taga. England is my city, you know?
it. Okay, I think we can play
I'm
the game.
surprised
We
that
should play the
fucking.
game.
I'm surprised that like that fucking song by the Earth song by Little Dicky isn't on there or whatever his name
It
is.
might be,
I
I just didn't recognize it.
That is
Fair.
that is a fucking awful song. That might be the worst one I've ever heard.
God.
All right, let's play
All
a
right,
video.
I don't
Okay.
remember who was juror
We
number
cannot
one.
see the stream
We
on
can-
this end.
Well, fuck, I forgot. Okay, well, we can continue stalling for time for a second. I'm gonna talk about the Great Ace Attorney and shit instead of talking about pop music while I try to get
Speaking of
this
bad
set up for
music,
you guys.
I love the violin shit and
Oh my god, the shitty violin is so fucking funny.
so funny.
The shitty violin is so funny because you can hear him trying to hit the notes. It's so funny. It's gonna take a couple
No.
seconds to get it to you guys.
Yeah.
You can hear him somehow, like, it sounds like he's struggling to physically reach the notes.
And I know the German record is not a bad piece of music.
It's not.
Just
It's
so
really funny.
bizarre in its context that you're just
Oh,
like,
it's so funny.
what the hell am I listening to?
The
I have like an old video saved from Snapchat when I first played Taga, and it's just like me like zoomed in on my TV, and it's like showing like the scene before me, and then like this like the German song in the background as I'm panning over to everything, and it's just
funny.
and it's
It's
just
so
me
funny.
going, what?
Jack, were you the one who said to me, did you get to the German part yet? And I went, what?
That was probably
Okay, there we
me,
go.
yeah.
I think it was you.
All right, we got
Is
it.
the blooping noise from stream? No, that's me. That's my laptop being stupid. Fear not. Okay. I don't remember who was juror number one.
Fuck, I forgot who's who.
I know you're juror number two, and by that logic, also. Oh, that one's me. Thank you, Jupiter.
Yeah, I think it's going to be
Me,
Julie,
Mads, Jack.
me,
Yeah, there we
Julie,
go.
Yeah.
All right, I promise we're playing
Okay.
the Great Ace Attorney.
We'll figure it out.
I promise we're playing the Great Ace Attorney, guys. All right. I don't remember what voice I gave this guy. There was no one else inside the carriage at the time, so it has to have been him.
I trust the driver. He has an excellent memory, it seems. 4 passengers with fares totaling 20 pence.
Oh, this is the math one.
He stuck the chap next to him just like this. Brazen, I must say. Absolutely brazen.
The freak
I don't remember
juror.
the voice I give this guy either.
I have simply typed and collated all the statements made thus far and drawn the logical conclusion.
You can trust the... I forgot the voice I gave him. Something like this. You can trust the guild. Fair fares is our motto. We haven't raised prices above 4p for years.
The scoundrel stabbing that poor man on the floor. It beggars belief.
You and I
Belief.
know this game
Fact or
like
fiction.
inside out now, and so I just remember. But
just
also,
reminds me,
I'm
like-
still finding new shit at this game.
Hang on.
I've probably already told this story, but you know, like, you saying, "Oh, this is the math one," just reminded me of when, like, a group of my grad school friends were all music majors. Were playing through Lost Turnabout, and I was like, "I'm pretty sure we have to present the baseball glove, but I don't know why."
Oh my
And
god.
so we're like trying to rack our brain, trying to think, like, why do we need to present the baseball glove? And then I took a look at it. I was like, oh, it's a right-handed glove because like you catch with your non-dominant hand, so you can throw with your
Yeah.
dominant hand.
Yeah.
And then my friend Monica at the top of her lungs
I
went,
re-
you mean we have to know about fucking baseball?
They said I couldn't play baseball. I'm starting to wish I hadn't pushed for this now.
God. Anyway, join the Discord server for more stupid shit like this.
Okay, how do we feel about Hey There, Delilah?
I like Hey There, Delilah. I understand.
I think that's in
Okay.
that's in good.
I like it as a
song character for
song.
me.
Knowing the history behind it, I'm like, oh man, that sucks. But
Oh, I didn't know that.
and
Whatever that is.
it's not like it's the Plain White Tees wrote a song about a girl that they didn't know very well, and then she got like harassed about it for a long time.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it does suck.
I know it's a left-handed glove. I don't. You mean we have to know about fucking baseball? Slash LH. I'm sorry.
I love verbally saying tone tags. It's very fun.
Slash pause.
Slash pause.
Garfield, are you slash J or slash
Slash
SRS?
Some of the jurors don't seem to have wonderfully formed arguments, though, do they?
It's okay, Susato-san. You can call them stupid. Well, let's see what we can do. We need to get these 6 people to change their minds.
I just remembered Van Zeeks is here now, and I got excited. He's not gonna talk for a while, but still.
Wakandala. Oh God, don't remind me that exists.
I'll have to throw everything I can at them and use some very persuasive language.
For the folks that are not in my Discord server, there have been polls in my Discord server about the best songs of 2009 and 2010, and we also started talking about YouTube poops. And now I think something's happened to my brain.
Welcome to the
Just
Ouija Towers, where our motto is "You will die."
My name is Georges Valjean. Sorry.
I do love that one.
It's really good.
And I'm Josh Ver.
It's so stupid.
Ellie Spectacular, who runs to things, is like an absolute goat.
Oh my god.
Probably the best to ever do it.
Just a moment, Mr. Naruhodo.
Sorry, a man's life is on the line here.
According to my book, that's not quite how it works.
Oh, he'll be fine.
Oh? I thought I was going to have to thaw their icy minds with some heartwarming rhetoric about the defendant.
Heartwarming rhetoric.
It's so good. Unfortunately, once the jurors have decided the defendant is guilty, they're unlikely to heed anything the defense says.
Yippee.
He can wait. It's not like he's going anywhere.
But then... Yeah, Pathos can't
Pathos
save you now.
can't save you now, Mr. Naruhodo. They've reached their conclusions by their own reasoning, you see. Your pleas will sound like excuses. In fact,
You must
it
rely
could
on ethos
recoil.
and logos.
Oh my god.
I was trying to like say Aristotle, like harkening back to our war bad John Lennon joke, but it doesn't work as well.
We're bad.
War
War
bad.
bad John Lennon. In fact, it could recoil on you. The more you try to persuade them, the more entrenched they may become.
Then what on earth am I supposed to do?
You think Renosuke would like the Beatles? I think he would.
I think he'd like the Beatles, yeah.
Of course he'd like the Beatles.
Right?
Jeez, okay.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. that sounded very definitive. You know, I've just reminded that there's I think it's an official manga, but I don't think it's ever had an official English translation. That's an isekai of like a modern day Beatles tribute cover band from Japan who like they get like hit by a train and then two of them wake up and it's 1961 and they're like, what if we become the Beatles?
Oh my god. Yesterday, but
only-
wrong.
No, yesterday but good actually.
I was about to say that. I was gonna say it sounds better.
What if yesterday was good?
What if yesterday was good?
That's this manga.
I watched yesterday and then I went, wow, that movie happened. Okay.
Oh god, such missed potential.
Yeah.
Oh. You know what? I like the original screenplay, like the original pitch for it was actually like, what if this happened and like everyone forgot the Beatles, and then the guy starts trying to put out music that's the Beatles music, and it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Because it's not about like so much went into like what made the Beatles successful, not just the quality of the music. And so if you're already a shitty person, you're not gonna get the same level of success. Anyway.
Oh dear.
I don't know why Richard Curtis wanted to change it, but
Oh dear. I'm just citing what I've read about British law, Mr. Naruhodo.
Right. I'm sorry. Do you have any idea how to make this work, then?
Well, from what I can understand, the key to this procedure is using the jurors' own words to make your arguments.
What do you mean?
Well, the 6 members of the jury are randomly selected members of the public. Randomly selected.
Totally randomly, guys.
They may appear to present a united front, but the truth is...
The time I got called for jury duty and when they were doing jury selection, they were, it was a medical malpractice case. And they were like, do you have any conflicts of interest or anything? Almost every single person in that room worked in medicine. I was like, I'm fucked. They're going to call me for sure. Why is everybody in my group a doctor?
You must become a dark empath, Mr. Naruhodo.
Did you read this?
I did read that.
Okay.
They are complete strangers who just happened to find themselves here in the courtroom together.
And that's the way to break them down, you mean?
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Exactly.
We must listen very carefully to what each member of the jury says. And see if we can identify any contradictory statements. If we can, we then contrast the statements and pit the corresponding jurors against each other.
Pit.
I was about to make the same joke.
Naruhodo. So it's contradictions in what 2 or more jurors say that we're looking for. In a way, then, this is similar to a regular cross-examination.
It's not a completely alien game mechanic to the player.
Oh, yes, I suppose you're right.
Find contradictions in their statements and pit the jurors against one another to break them down.
Find the contradiction, believe in the truth, take it!
All right. I might be able to pull this off. No, that's not right. Ow!
Smack.
Twice.
I have to pull this off.
I hear him. Was I the judge?
Yes.
I don't remember shit, man. Can we start the proceedings, Counsel? I would ask you to take the stand for this. I'm expecting a clear and concise rebuttal.
Yes, my lord.
Walking around.
Walking around!
He's walking around in the courtroom.
He's walking! Well, not yet, he's not. Alright, it's the two math ones, right?
Yeah. So.
Hang on.
Made.
Yeah,
They should have had it. They should have had it be "hang on"
What?
instead of "excuse me,"
Oh, I see. What is it
because
in...
it's "hang on" in latent verses.
What is it in Japanese? I wonder.
I don't know because hang on could also be mata. So
It could be, I don't know.
yeah, I'll have to see.
I was gonna say, does it let us do it immediately, or do we have to like get tutorialed into it? I'm just gonna try. Yeah, we wouldn't have raised the prices above 4 pence. 20 pence. That's not the math.
Objection.
Okay, good.
Oh, it's chotto.
Oh,
Chotto.
Chotto.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those two statements clearly contradict each other.
I was gonna say it's like I know the point is that it's supposed to be like a little like clumsy, but I was like, surely it's not sumimasen. It'd be long as
Oh
fuck.
well, no, hang on is chotto. I don't know what.
Oh,
excuse
that's-
me is,
yeah, I
so-
see.
So like, yeah. Let me look speech bubbles. I'm
You
looking-
know, somebody the stream Sams in my Discord just posted like a sheet of voice lines. I don't know if it's complete, but I feel like it will
It
be
is
in
also
there.
chotto.
Oh, funny.
Excuse me is also chotto. Yeah.
Hang on,
That's
would have been fun then. Damn.
good.
They do. Explain yourself, Counsel.
It might have been. I mean, I don't know because I'm trying to remember. I guess level 5 probably would have done the latent versus localization.
I was
right?
wondering that. I don't know.
I think they did.
I would assume. Well, granted, there's a lot of British people in this one too. So
Yeah.
But it was like level
Yeah.
5 used like mostly British people. I feel, and it was
Yeah.
like just like the two mains for the North American release were American, but
What do you mean?
I don't know what I'm talking.
Hang on
about.
does seem like a more modern phrase. I don't know. I'm not an etymologist.
I think the actors who played Phoenix and Maya, like they have American accents in
Yeah.
in,
No, they're
Latent-
British,
in
for
latent
sure.
verses, but yeah.
No,
yeah.
I was talking about Professor Layton more generally.
Oh, I
It's
mean,
like I think they have a lot
to be
of British
fair,
people.
the like voice acting was not handled by Capcom. I think like directly, technically for this,
Yeah,
but like
for Great Ace Attorney, you mean?
yeah. But what was I gonna say?
I'm just thinking that like excuse me would have been probably like a Janet decision at the end of the
Yeah.
day. But
It's also,
whoever
like-
localized Chotto in latent verses probably was not Janet.
Yeah, and even if Janet did do it, sometimes you change your mind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I do feel like Hang On is like a very
It does feel
Phoenix thing
Yeah.
to say.
Mhm.
Versus Ryunosuke. Ryunosuke is a lot
I
more
guess-
polite than Phoenix
I
is.
guess-
So-
I guess just the fact that he says it "excuse me" instead of "excuse me" makes
Yeah.
it sound more modern than maybe it.
Yeah.
You know, it's
I
like
think
the
it's
Tiffany
cute.
problem.
Yeah,
you
it is
know,
the
where
Tiffany
it's like
problem.
it sounds modern, but
yeah.
someone would have said it.
But the problem is you can't say something like "hold on" because it sounds too similar to "hold it."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Wait a minute.
But
wait,
that's
hold
too
on a second.
long. And like it's like it's got to be like that's I think that's why you couldn't say excuse
so
me.
fast.
Because
Yeah.
it needed to be 2 syllables.
I like excuse me. It's
So-
cute.
Mhm.
Not so fast. Not so fast is fun. Because it's amaina.
Not so fast. Amaina.
Amaina. So fucking
Amaina.
funny.
Oh shit, that's been me the whole time.
Yeah.
Me, oh dear, what have I said?
And I've been here the whole time.
Nothing.
I've been here the whole time.
They should have made it older so it could be pretty.
Really?
I swear on Silver Blaze's maiden name, I haven't the first idea what you're talking
I was saying I wanted to make an Uma Musume OC that was just Silver Blaze. He's walking!
He's It's walking around.
Wait, Ryunosuke hip hop.
And he's doing the
yeah.
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 According to the group testimony we've heard so far, there were 4 passengers on the omnibus on the night in question. And according to the coachman, Mr. Beppo, he took 20 pence in fares.
Quite right. I have those precise details typed neatly here in front of me.
And juror number 5 also told us the following.
Things on his screen so I can stare at Ryunosuke's hips. Yeah, you get it.
The fare for the omnibus is always 4 pence.
It's really dangerous when I switch him to the DLC fit. We just let him walk.
That it is. A fair and convenient single price. Just the way London's carriages should be operated. I feel like I've switched his voice every time.
That's
the line has
fine.
come up.
But that doesn't add up at all. In fact, it leaves a glaring discrepancy in the fact.
When I first streamed Apollo Justice with Max and Cinna, every single time Darian was on screen, we did a different accent for him.
Nice. Why, man? Why?
4 passengers paying 4 pence each. If you do the multiplication,
I think like Surfer Bro Darian is like a solid actual voice for him, but at one point he was definitely Scottish.
it would be 16 pence. Exactly. As I said, it doesn't add up. The figures are different.
As I said, the math isn't mathing.
By 4 pence, in fact. Or precisely 1 person's fare.
Ooh. I really like this sprite.
That's good.
It's a good Phoenix callback, and I like the both narratively
sword.
and both narratively
Yeah.
hand on sword goes crazy, and it's just a nice use of a prop.
Mhm.
1 person's fare.
Yes! In other words, hold my hand on the omnibus that night. It's distinctly possible there was another passenger we've heard nothing about.
Good gracious.
Me when objection kicks
They were,
in.
they were really experimenting with camera angles in this first game.
This can't be right. The coachmen of the guild are good, honest men, one and all. Trustworthiness is our watchword.
Watchword mention.
The figures your The figures your coachman claims most certainly do not add up. Your watchword, good sir, is a fallacy.
I beg your pardon.
Mr. Guildmaster, I think you ought to consider that if this trial were to end now, the news will surely spread all over London.
Maybe the news would surely spread all over London. Sorry about that. Sorry. Sorry for
The
correcting
news
a
that one of your coachmen
non-native
tried to
speaker.
hide the fact that he lets nefarious characters ride his omnibus.
We need to make a Yap stream specifically about how busted, insane Ryunosuke is at English.
Oh, yeah. All right, then. How do I make it so this miserable trial doesn't end,
I love her. Oh god, that was an accident. What? Oh no, it's doing the thing again. That's tragic. Hold on.
We did it.
Fuck. Fuck.
Me when I'm actually playing Ace Attorney on my own.
Hold on, I'll restart it again.
Oh no.
It's fine, it lets you pick up from like in the middle, which is very handy. My apologies, my mouse is doing stupid things. So, how's about that airline food?
What's the deal?
What's the deal with airline food?
I'm like scrolling through my music library, like, what other... How do we feel about Seasons of Love?
I like Seasons of Love. I knew Seasons of Love before I knew Rent, though. Like, I knew Rent existed,
Like
but
most people.
yeah.
I feel like the soundtrack's the best part of Rent.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
That's
correct.
correct.
Um, but it has no other redeeming qualities.
I mean,
How do we
hold
feel
on,
about the
think about it.
#1 hit Ringo Starr song, You're 16, You're Beautiful, and You're Mine?
Huh.
Uh, huh.
I was listening to a Y2K playlist the other day, which is fun. Starting with the only What Dreams Are Made Of.
like
Check
the
to-
Oh,
Hillary
I
Duff.
would have started with
like the Lizzie McGuire, yeah.
Yeah, that's a banger. I would have started with a Blue Dabba Dee. That sounds like
Yeah.
that's like the end of the ending of the 90s into the start of the 2000s.
I
like
apologize
that's the
once
song.
again for the doot doot noises, chat.
And
I
while
feel like
it's hard
I
to
feel
say
like
that the
most of
song is
these
like
songs-
great, it's it's good.
No, I enjoy that one. But I feel like most of the songs on this playlist, oh, there's some early Britney too, but I feel like most of them are like peak Y2K, like where you
Yeah.
get into like 2003, 2004 stuff. Paris Hilton's on here.
Jesse
Forget.
McCartney's Beautiful Soul.
Oh my god.
I don't know if that's on here actually.
Oh my
I
god,
don't want
Roxas.
another
I-
pretty face. I want just anyone I don't want my love to go to waste.
They got two
I
Venga Boy
want you
songs.
and your beautiful soul. I can't believe I remember that song.
So
I like
the bug that I'm dealing with, folks, if you're unfamiliar, this is a bug that occurs in the Great Ace Attorney if you don't have like an external mouse connected. Just happens.
Damn.
So I gotta
Oh yeah, there it is. There's
connect my
Beautiful
mouse.
Yeah, it's in there.
Soul. It's in there. They got So Yesterday. So I have a very
Does it have Soak Up the Sung by Sheryl Crow?
I'm gonna try and go
no,
as fast
I
as
don't
I can
think
through this,
so.
guys.
You're all good. We'll still talk about pop. We'll
Yeah,
still
it's
cock
fun.
apparently
We'll
because
still cock.
we'll still
Yeah.
talk about pop music. I have a very good and silly relationship with Hillary Duff So Yesterday, because this is such an odd thing for me to say, but I got a really, really bad concussion when I was 10.
Oh my god.
When
Okay.
I was sledding down a hill in like northern Illinois,
Classic.
and my
Oh. Sorry, yeah. It's like we can
We're
all
all
picture
like, yeah.
exactly what's
Yeah.
happening. Yeah, you know,
yeah,
the
yeah,
hills.
I've probably been on that hill.
yeah. And
The snow hills.
Yeah, the
it
snow
was at
hills, the
Camp-
ice.
it was at Camp Duncan, and I was sledding down the hill, and the bottom of my jaw hit another person's kneecap
Oh.
going down the hill.
Oh.
And I'm surprised I didn't break my jaw, but I obviously was dealing with a concussion. And so I'm sitting in the backseat of my dad's car, and my dad was convinced he killed me.
Oh my
And
god.
So I'm sitting there, and I'm lolling, and I'm falling asleep, and he's like, no, honey, no. And he starts blasting Hillary Duff to get me to stay awake.
Oh, that's really funny.
Oh. That's really. That's
I couldn't
really
eat solid
funny.
food for 3 weeks.
Oh no.
Yeah, it sucked. And then my family ordered pizza, and I'm like, you guys suck.
Hillary Duff saved your life.
That's great.
Incredible.
He didn't take me to an emergency room. He just took me to his sister.
Oh my god.
To be fair to him, his sister is a doctor. But still.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna save just in case. 'cause
All
it's
right,
making me
Caramel
nervous.
Dancing is
Yeah.
is an that unironic, excellent piece of music.
Sure.
Yes.
I won't argue that.
Okay.
Also the oh God, what I don't remember the name of that song. It's like the leak song. that they-
Oh, yeah, Von Polka.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're looking.
That one's
You're
good.
listening to John Vocaloid right now.
What is that leak spin?
Yeah, that's like.
Yeah.
He's walking around. I will let him do one hip hop before we
Lucky boy.
proceed. Okay.
Yeah.
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 Full
We
pence,
got
okay.
that.
Yeah, we got
It's
We
when
got
Susanna
that.
starts talking.
Yeah.
That's where-
Yeah, listen. Gotta give the people what they want.
Okay. How do we feel about Africa by Toto?
I like Africa by Toto.
I like Africa.
Have I sent you guys the
Okay,
like really
great.
good choral version of it?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
It's just a normal like the most normal choir you could like imagine singing Africa, and it's a good arrangement.
Excellent.
I'll find it at some point. All right, we got that.
One person's fair.
One person's fair. Maybe there was another passenger we heard nothing about. Bum, 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 bum. Watchword, your watchword is bullshit. Thought the tumble memes about Africa 2015 were funny.
Okay.
Alright.
We're roughly around here. How do we make it so
there we
this
go.
song doesn't end?
There we go. Yay.
Oh, she looks so like,
Look at her!
she's like, oh, I know.
Well, according to my book here,
According to my research,
Sorry, Susato.
you simply launch a ball of
Ooh.
you simply launch a ball of fire onto the innocent side. Of
Oh, simply! Okay, thank you, Susato.
Yeah.
Very simple. Okay, I'll just do that.
Me when I play Street Fighter, you simply throw a ball of fire.
You simply throw a ball of fire. Now hold your horses there, coachman. Umamusume. Be like... Oh,
We were in agreement. Why do you have to go and wait till I get my hands on you, Beppo?
Susato cheer. Hello, Fooped. That's just a fun name to say. I need to get the thing Mark Oda has on his stream where he lets the emojis float around. So I can just get Susato cheer floating. Or better, Genshin Impact floating. This is all very irritating. I've reached a point of Great Ace Attorney brain rot where I'll say the words Genshin Impact and forget that there's a game called that.
Yeah.
Begging your pardon, sir. I'm going to do the same.
The Tumblr user whose URL is Genshin-Asogi like reblogged one of my old drawings of Genshin recently, and I went through and scrolled through their entire blog. There was like 2018 Genshin Asogi fan art in there. It was great. Ow. For the love of Mike, not you as well. Who's Mike?
St. Michael reference.
Oh, is that actually?
Yeah, St. Michael the Archangel.
My guess was the Archangel. I don't know shit about Christianity, so I didn't know that was the same. Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Well, there are
There's
three
a lot of guys named
canonical
Michael.
archangels. There are three canonical archangels, and then there's one that's like pretty much always the fourth, but isn't explicitly named in the Bible, and so a lot of Christian denominations are like, don't name angels that don't have names, because that gets into some funky territory.
The headcanon Michael.
Because there's like shit about like the Watchers from like Enochic literature.
Enoch
Anyway,
mentioned.
we don't have to get
Sorry,
into that.
we should do a
Yeah,
Yap stream
yeah,
on
Enoch,
religion.
Enoch, Trevor Nation. Yeah.
We should do a religion and culture Yap stream. I think it'd be fun.
A penny can be the difference between a smile and a tear, after all.
The Watchers.
I certainly can't put my trust in someone who doesn't follow my exacting standards in financial matters.
This girl.
The Watchers, literally. You're so true, Jupiter.
Oh, really? This guy's voice is also
Summon
changing every
Enochic
single time I
literature.
talk about him.
I, for one, think it's only proper that we hear from the witnesses again.
Oh, well done, Mr. Naruhodo. You did it. if we can manage to change 2 more jurors' minds, we can force the trial to continue.
2 more. Actually,
Anthropology of magic, witchcraft, and religion. Ooh. Sinna, who will be on the case for the next stream, took a class in college once called Death and Dying. It was an anthropology class on like burial rituals and stuff, but like it's called Death and Dying.
there is something else that's bothering me about a couple of their assertions.
Then that's where you must strike next.
So I need to pit 2 more jurors against each other and show that there's another contradiction in their assertions.
Exactly. You can do it.
Toho project.
Oh, project. I was like, before I read the judge, I think too much about thinking back fondly to what I would have to be like. I have sex class, I can't hang out. I know multiple people that's like
True.
relevant to. I want to talk all the time about the horror of being buried wrong in the Great Ace Attorney. Anyway. Well, the scales of justice have shifted.
This wouldn't have happened if you didn't have a little grave bell.
Well, I mean, I think it still would have happened.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I think it still would have happened. That said, you guys should read The Premature Burial by Edgar Allan Poe. Well, the scales of justice have shifted, but they still weigh heavy on the side of guilt. I think everybody should read some more Edgar Allan Poe. It makes 2-3 go hard.
Yeah, my friend, coworker, who's the 9th grade English teacher, was like, I know exactly what I'm going to have my students read as their first foray into English literature in high school. The Telltale Heart.
Oh my god. I mean, in high school,
fuck
that's
yeah,
fine.
dude.
We did a Poe unit in the class that before stream started. We were talking about The Great Gatsby, and I mentioned I had like a really good English teacher for that one. We had an entire unit. Well, it was a dark romanticism unit, so the focus was the Scarlet Letter, but we had a short stories and poems section that was like, oops, all Edgar Allan Poe, and then like a little bit of Herman Melville. It was very fun.
This has been.
Everyone needs that one short story they remember for the rest of their lives. Exactly.
Yes. Me when Ray Bradbury's The Sound of Thunder.
Hey, everybody should read The Dancing Girl by Mori Ogai. It fucking floored me because they mentioned it in the escapade for the one in Soseki's room. They mention it. It's devastating. You should read it. Counsel, you have the floor again. Continue with your summation examination. People should also read Osamu Dazai's An Urgent Appeal. It's What If Jesus and Judas Were Toxic Yaoi. It's really good. It's the story that the song that I sent you that one time, Mads, is from. The What If Jesus and Judas Were Toxic Yuri song. What the fuck is going on?
I'm changing my leaning to innocent.
Okay.
I don't know about you.
Look at it.
I
Witnesses
think
clearly lying.
to throw us off our case. I think this
Granny and
has to
Freak.
get
Granny and the
pressed.
Freak.
Granny and the Freak
Or
is
no,
gonna be the name of my
Granny
new
the Freak. It's my favorite
band,
My favorite
yeah.
80s Disney movie.
Yes, there we go.
What?
Oh wait, I didn't mean to press that. Okay, I guess we're pressing it now.
Careful! You could hurt somebody with that.
Okay.
You're a fine one to talk. What of that sword hanging from your waist? Hmm?
Yeah,
One
he's
is a
right.
genius, the other's insane.
Insane.
Yeah.
I keep coming back to Pinky and the
No, that's just my battered soul.
Hello?
Goes hard. Go for your screenshot.
Oh my god. No,
That's up
that's
there with
just
Shom
my
saying-
battered soul.
Yes. That goes up there with Shom saying, yes, it is a fine day to die.
It's a fine day to die. No, that's just my battered soul. Things to say in court with Ryunosuke Naruhodo.
Things to say on my first day in London.
My first day in London. We don't
Well,
have
anyway, I
lodgings.
just... I despise anyone with too much money.
I
Base,
had
base,
to
base, base,
drive
base, 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 base.
with my mom today. I set foot in an Amazon Fresh today for the first time in my life because I had to return 2 different products to Amazon.
Project.
Project. I had to return 2 different products to Amazon, and one of them like was only taking returns at like Amazon Fresh for some reason. And so I was like, "Oh, fine, I'll go to the Amazon Fresh and put it in a stupid bag and do whatever." So I drove my mom to Amazon Fresh because we were going somewhere else after that. And so like the whole time I was just like complaining to her. I was like, "Man, I can't stand Amazon Fresh." I was like, I just don't like Amazon. They have too much money trying to trick you into buying Amazon produce. Exactly. Jojo Mart.
They're all the same, all stabbing some brickmaker or other behind the scenes. You mark my words.
Yeah, you know. And he's right for that.
That seems very unlikely, doesn't it?
Are you mad, man?
No, I'm
We
saying
know that small
Oh.
shorty is a is that word?
Yeah,
that I
we're gonna
can't
skip
say.
that.
The what?
Don't worry about it.
Well, yeah, that does seem to be the case. I missed the word, but maybe it's good that I did.
Yeah, it's good you used it.
It is. Mr. Naruhodo, please be careful what you say.
Well, be careful what he's saying.
If he's been trying to squeeze money out of us less fortunate, then as far as I'm concerned,
Oh, was it the same word as the
Yep.
other day?
yeah.
Uh,
He's as guilty as sin. The man can hang.
Somewhere Clint Van Zeeks' spirit is sneezing.
Come to think of it,
Don't worry about it.
didn't one of the other jurors have something to say about the defendant's underhand activities?
he served
You thought of
underhand
some-
instead of overhand.
If you've thought of something, okay. If you've thought of something, Mr. Naruhodo, don't let it go. Test your theory.
Pit the 2 jurors whose statements seem to be contradictory against each other. No time like the present to use to pit them against each other.
I'll never get anywhere.
I've stolen this bit from Penny Snap Cube,
It's a good bit. We stand Penny Snap.
where she just goes whenever there's like a button prompt. I'm sorry. I hear Ghost Trick.
Oh,
I
the
hear Ghost Trick spotlight,
spotlight
and
noise.
I'm instantly like,
Those 2 statements are completely contradictory.
I am a rare Uchikoshi enjoyer who started with Somnium Files and then went back to play Zero Escape. So when I realized the noises were the same, I like gasped aloud.
yes,
What?
love that.
Explain, Counsel. Post haste.
Oh, that's me.
Oh, I couldn't
Oh,
remember.
dearie me. I was only knitting a jumper for my other half.
Aw.
Aww.
What all this claptrap? What does contradictory even mean, I ask you?
Yeah.
We've heard from more than one witness. In fact, we've heard from 2 of them. That they allegedly saw the actual moment when the defendant stabbed the victim.
Ryunosuke's pulling a me moment where I have to count in my other language, and I'm like, oh fuck, what are the names for those?
Now, out of curiosity, juror number 3.
And then he got it back.
You can't prove he didn't come through the door.
What? Can't you see I'm busy here?
This guy has a really fun design for a one-off juror.
How would you say the defendant stabbed the victim? What sort of motion?
Oh,
was
sorry.
it?
Want to test me, do you? It was like this. Stuck the fellow next to him without even getting up. just like the prim banker said.
Yes, that was Mr. Fairplay's testimony. Quite true. Had to hiccup that whole time.
Now then, juror number 6.
Evie Vigil, just one chance, please. They did go off designing some of the jurors. To be fair with Evie, they designed her as like a standing full model first, I'm sure.
She's like a character.
Yeah, she has a name.
Oh, is that me, is it? What can I do for you, young men?
I do like that. I think Nudie mentioned this, but like, because Leighton versus, you get to get a little bit more cartoony with the character design. I think Nudie was like, oh yeah, I was like glad I got to bring the cartoony part back for Great Ace Attorney.
Yeah.
It's nice.
How would you say the defendant stabbed the victim, madam?
Oh, well, dear, as far as I understand it, it was like this. He stabbed the poor man after he'd collapsed on the floor. The coachman said so.
Now don't move! Take a look at these 2 jurors.
Look at these jurors.
Look at these drawers.
He struck the fellow next to him without even getting up,
I do like the implication that
and he
they
stabbed the poor
gave
man
this
after he'd collapsed on the floor.
that they gave this one juror a knife for this contradiction.
I think
Yeah,
he's a-
literally,
he's a
I'm on it.
barber,
Yeah.
isn't he? Oh, I see what you mean. Like they gave him, like when creating the character.
Like, yeah.
Like Ryunosuke has a line where he's like, please tell me you're a barber. And I'm pretty sure like on the wiki he's listed as a barber, but there's no confirmation that he is one.
That's really funny.
There might be confirmation that he is one, I'm not sure. Well, I never. They're stabbing in totally different directions.
What?
Thunk noise.
Bless my stitches, what a muddle.
A muddle. What this tells us is that there's a strong possibility one of the witnesses isn't telling the truth.
Oh. Oh.
Juniper Woods mention.
But why? Why the dickens would they lie?
Because she's knitting?
Well, she's knitting like heart patterns.
Oh, I see. Iris found dead in a ditch. Wasn't there a line somewhere, I feel like, when it was Lady first was talking about his job? Yeah, there's like a Ryunosuke goes, please tell me you're a barber or something.
I don't know that yet. But what I do know
Actually, I kind of hope he's not a barber. He keeps licking the knife.
is that if the trial ends at this point, we may never find out. We may never know the real truth. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, can you really let that happen? In all good conscience.
This is his first day on the job.
Woohoo.
Woohoo.
I like him.
Lies, you say? Oh, dearie me.
That's how they cleaned stuff before they had that
Also,
blue
like the first time talking extensively with like native English
in
speakers,
English. Is he
basically.
insane?
Crazy.
Is he insane? First day on the job, second language that he started learning presumably as an adult. I want to throw up.
I can't abide people telling lies.
Especially like I don't really have a first or second language. I've been speaking both English and Korean kind of my whole life. I have a lot more anxiety speaking Korean.
Because you just like speak it in less context.
Yeah,
usually,
and
right?
also the thing that really gets me is that I don't really speak very formally to my mom. I'm supposed to, I don't. And 90% of people I need to speak to in Korea is formally, and I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna get it right. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
The scales. They've been tipped.
I was gonna say.
I don't believe it.
Hold it!
Oh no, that's not.
Wait! Now hear this, my fellow jurors. I warn you, you cannot listen to this man. You gonna be racist? No, you're gonna be weird. No, you are gonna be racist.
No,
Look
you
at
are
him
being
in his
racist.
black suit. He's some devious Eastern sorcerer using magic on us all.
If I could use magic, do you really think I'd be putting myself through all this?
It's so real.
Oh my
jeez.
god.
Jeez.
Okay, answer me this, Dark Jinx.
See, it's the Jinx before they changed the blackface.
Huh?
God.
Me?
What exactly is the problem? What of it if two witnesses have slightly different recollections of events?
What of it?
Wait, did they change that?
Yeah, well, they changed
Well, I knew what
Jinx's design
Yeah.
from like black
Is it
head
purple
to
now?
a purple head. Yeah.
Not that it's... My god, he keeps saying things.
Jesus
Let's
Christ.
say he did stab the victim as he was sat next to him on the omnibus.
Let's say the guy.
The guy. Let's
Oh
say
my
the
God.
derogatory term. And this young, well, I guess
didn't know they
that's
said it
aged in a
this
different
many
direction
times.
too, so him do it. To be fair, one of those that we got was optional dialogue. I'm not sure that I've seen it before. And now let's say the victim, my god, he says it again. I'm just going to go to the next dialogue box. And this old lady saw him do it.
It's crazy.
Oh my god, this guy says everything. What's to say it didn't happen like that, hmm? Oh my god! Oh my god!
I guess to be fair, I think this one has a different connotation. in
It's
the
changed over
19th
time,
century, but I
yeah,
don't know.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
a bit more.
It's
changed.
well, also
It's still not-
anti-Semitism was much more
Yes.
accepted in 1900.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
Things
but
have gone a
I
direction.
like I could have sworn that this one was also just kind of like a fashion thing.
This one
too.
is just a fashion thing. To be fair, like to this day, it's not like nobody's calling anyone this. I don't think in
Right.
2025.
Who are you calling that word, sir? Why, I should take this knife to you. Who are you calling old? Why, I should take this needle to you.
They're ready to kill each other now.
It's time.
He's dead.
But could the foreman of the jury be right? Did the two witnesses see two different moments of the same crime?
Oh fuck, I don't remember. Surely it's out of
I
the
don't
question,
think
right?
so.
Surely it's out of the question.
There's only one stab wound?
Probably.
I think
Autopsy
so.
report? Question mark.
I'm gonna check my autopsy report.
This sounds like an autopsy report moment.
Stabbed
if I
once,
ever
yeah.
heard of one.
They couldn't have seen different moments. It's
What
the
if he
problem
just
of
stabbed in the like directly into the stab wound he already left?
he did he did
Yeah.
a sick twist as he did.
Exactly. What they never take into consideration? What if you just stabbed into the
The
same
same
wound?
spot. It's like walking in the same spot with your footprints, guys. It's the same thing.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Out of the question. It's this thing of like I know how the crime went down, so I'm like, am I thinking too far ahead? I don't know. Should probably open up the guide.
Unfortunately, Mr. Foreman,
Oh, sorry. Oh my god. Gonna skip over him. My god, this guy.
what you're suggesting is impossible. It's out of the question.
It's this thing of like I said it before, but I feel like we.
Hello.
Okay, we're back. That was a weird hiccup. Reconnected. All right, cool. Do you guys
Sorry,
still have
you
the
were
game or
saying-
no?
Yes, we have the game.
Okay, excellent. I missed that dialogue box. Oh no!
Give it a second. So how's about that airline food, folks? Hold on. Oh, it looks like my internet is like having issues today. Cool. Very cool, very cool. I'm gonna put us on the be right back screen. Nothing happened. Nothing bad happened whatsoever.
Don't worry
Everything
about
was
it.
normal. In the bit. Oh, hold on a second. Alright.
So where's your evidence, man? That's what we want to see. I say the two witnesses saw two different moments of the same crime. If you say that... Yeah, if you say that's out of the question, show me some proof.
It looks like the only way I'm going to convince him is to present him with something he can't dismiss. Some irrefutable hard evidence. As you wish.
Hi, Stream Sams.
What?
I'll give you the proof.
It was all the slurs that killed my internet.
I'll bring your magnificent vengeance to fruition,
Huh?
just as you wanted. It's out of the question that the two witnesses saw two different moments of the same crime, as proven by...
Take that!
Hydrate or dihydrate, yay.
Yeah.
This is the victim's autopsy report.
My water bottle.
According to what's written here, Mr. Mason was stabbed in the abdomen. Only once.
You may stab him once.
Once?
Only once?
I was in history, but only once.
It's quite simple. The victim was stabbed precisely one time. Which means these witnesses couldn't possibly have seen it happen at two different times.
All right, I concede defeat.
Wait, that means 4 jurors are now leaning to not guilty.
The most Ryunosuke post I've ever seen is, I don't know what game it is, but there's a image of like somebody edited Ryunosuke onto it, but it's a like live chat of like some, I don't know, WoW adjacent game where somebody's like, Wait, how do I start playing, guys? Help.
An MMO.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, but then like immediately after that, it's just like, it's like Ryunosuke has killed 3 people. Ryunosuke is bloodthirsty. Ryunosuke is obliterating. He's like, okay, I got it.
We've done it, Mr. Naruhodo. We've won.
Kadama clipping through his leg is really funny. What are you playing at you? I'm just going to keep calling everybody insults.
Shut your trap, sir. No one deceives me.
But we had a consensus.
I said shut your trap.
I love 12 Angry Men.
I know a liar when I see one. And if the chap ever dares to cross the threshold of my shop,
Hello.
I'll take this razor-sharp
Oh.
blade and shave every last hair off his head.
There's the line.
Please tell me he's a barber.
Look at that. We summoned it.
Yeah, I really liked her 3's design.
Well, in quite
But why are you doing that?
You know.
in a quite remarkable turn of events.
Do you think he works on Fleet Street?
The defense estimation examination has flipped the balance of the scales of justice.
I just
I just
didn't even remember
realized
Fleet
the kind of like
Street.
tired like intonation, Julie, that you're giving
Yeah.
the judge it's giving MJ Judge as well.
That's so funny. Do you want to know where I'm grabbing that voice from?
What?
Have you seen the Greta Gerwig Little Women?
Oh, not yet.
Okay, it's
No.
you would find it fun, I think. But the there's a scene where it's like the girls are like they're playing and they're doing like a fake trial sort of thing, and the point of contention that they're arguing for is whether they should allow Lori into the friend group because he's a boy and boys aren't allowed. And all of the girls are doing it like, I say now, I wonder if we should let this young boy. Like, that's where I'm pulling the voice from. Like, they're wearing like pants and like fake beards and stuff. Yeah. I don't think we. Yeah, I
That's
don't think we get any
adorable.
confirmation on whether he's a barber.
It's probably funnier if he isn't.
Yeah, it is funnier if he isn't. Anyway, speaking of the Demon Barber of Fleet Street and Ryunosuke, the other day Mark Oda was like streaming Silk Song and he was just like singing Sweeney Todd bits for a good chunk of it.
Oh,
like-
cool.
I was like, I'm telling you guys, Ryunosuke would like Sondheim.
Have you
I
all,
mean,
you guys ever seen
Is there anyone
the,
who doesn't like Sondheim?
Okay, this is fair.
Like,
But I think he would be
TBQ?
like really into Sondheim.
Have you
Yeah.
guys ever seen like the animatic of Von Karma and Yanni
The infamously
Yogi?
dorky one. Infamously dorky is the funniest person. Oh my god. I love that the at
so
last
good.
my right arm is complete again and it's the teaser.
That's great. That's
Please
fantastic.
watch all of Infamously Dorky's animatics ever, but like especially the Sweetie Todd one. It's so good.
Yeah, it's. I think my favorite part is like when he's like, you know, but there's no place like, and then it cuts it off, and it's just a photo of LAX.
Also, like, I don't remember which recording of Sweetie Todd it's from, but the Mrs. Lovett is absolutely hilarious in it, and Mrs.
Oh,
Lovett
she is.
90% of the time is Yanni Yogi. It's really good.
Very good.
The jurors now stand at 2 for guilty and 4 for not guilty. Accordingly, there is no longer a large enough majority among the jury for me to adjudicate. And the trial must continue. Got him a clipping through his leg. This also happens to me when I cosplay Kazuma. I hereby ask the defense, prosecution, and witnesses to return to their places. And I call upon all of you to continue to pursue the truth. Well, fade to black.
To be continued. Oh, not yet.
No. Oh, I get to be the bitch.
So,
So, Clint. I can't wait until we get to that. It's gonna be bad. So, Lord Van Zeeks, continue to substantiate. Oh God, that's a difficult word. The case for the prosecution, if you please. Day drinking.
I thought I was gonna do the Blackwell thing of sod this. We've gone for a walk.
He's just taking a nap under the bench. This fucking guy. I inhaled to start talking, and then I
It's so
actually read
funny.
everything he said. He's so funny. He's so funny. Everything he says is so dumb. Having savored the rich aroma of the carmine contents of this oh god, hallowed chalice. I'm a little drunk already. It may
I was
seem
sitting here drinking the entire
I've
time.
been drinking the entire time. It's 11 a.m.
This guy showed up, asked for a summation examination, and I said,
Oh man.
"It's too early for this."
It's too early. for
Van
that.
Zeeks would be a brunch bitch. He'd go to those like
He
bottomless
would.
windows to brunch.
He would love that. It may seem crass to crush it to dust. Pray forgive the discourtesy. Does he ever drink his wine? I thought he just flings it around. He drinks it a few times. There's a couple of scenes where he takes a sip from it, and then in the Asinine Attorney, he gets a spit take, and it's funny.
Aw.
Lord Van Zeeks!
Is it cold in here? Is it just me?
Because you should also get like a
Is
big
it hot
fancy
as
cake.
hell in here? Or is it me? It really is a
Or is it this
mystery.
funky hot ass room I'm in?
Is that the Grim Reaper? As your antiquated tome no doubt says, the prosecution may not speak during a summation examination. So I honored a deathly silence and listened to the charade. It seems I overestimated the intelligence of the I don't remember how I said jury last time.
Jury?
Yeah, it's hard.
Juror is a really hard word to say in a fake British accent.
Jura.
It's hard. Well, no matter. I can't that he actually hates it, so every time he takes a sip, he goes bleh. There is nothing.
Like Link from Ocarina of Time when he comes out of the water.
Wine sucks. I don't agree with that, but
I don't agree with that either.
yeah,
I
I've
worked
heard-
at a
oh,
winery.
yeah, I was
I
like-
don't agree with that.
I was like, I
Yeah.
recall some winery stories.
How many bottles?
Yeah, how many was it?
Bottles? I didn't bring
Yeah.
bottles.
Glasses.
Oh,
Yeah.
glasses.
Was it 12?
During the production of Tam, I think it was 12.
My god, during the production of Tam is a crazy metric for 12 glasses.
Yeah.
They're
That's
really
really
easy to
funny in
break, to
hindsight.
be
Like I
fair.
remember it happening. I remember it happening and it felt pretty like spaced out, but like in hindsight that's crazy. Banned for not liking
It's
wine.
like about
Yeah.
a glass a week.
That's yeah, no, that's crazy.
Well, no, because it. No,
I
it's,
remember
it
how
was
long
about a
production
year
was.
because
Yeah,
I counted like going into like that.
That's so
They're
funny.
really easy to break. Like
No, yeah.
really easy to break.
There is nothing so hard
And
to
most of the
prove-
time they would
oh,
just
sorry.
come out of the dishwasher broken.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's real. There is nothing so hard to prove as a self-evident truth, it would seem. No. And why else would we grace the courtroom with our presence after all? And why else would we grace? I don't know where the
Why are
inflection
we
was.
speaking in the? Is this a royal we?
Oh, what the hell did he say? And why else would we grace the courtroom with our presence after all? Whatever. So, let us proceed to the next round of battle. Are you gonna take off your cloak? Your cloak.
Yeah.
Yay!
Take it off.
What?
Hey, do you want to know a fun fact about that I only noticed because I'm one insane about this game and two a cosplayer? The collar of his jacket that he's wearing and what he's wearing with his cloak do not match up. So it's fully a different model that doesn't have, like, you guys can see my cursor, that doesn't have this
Yeah.
collar on it for when he's wearing the cloak. And the cape animation is literally in switching models.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Bring forth the witness once more.
Sometimes it's just simpler to do that.
Yeah. I am actually going to step away for a few seconds. So I'm gonna put the be
that's
right
fine.
back
I probably
screen.
should. I should probably give my cat his
Kid
medicine.
B.
So I'll be
All right,
back.
we will take a short recess. It's thematic, and come back. Wahoo! Hi, shout out to Jupiter for being like my stream technician today. Telling me every single thing that's
Shout out to
broken.
Jupiter.
Shout out to Jupiter in general. I would like to make a formal citation for the time that Kate and I unprompted were just like, Jupiter's so cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
You guys, oh wait, oh geez, that's me. Speaking of, I don't know when the next Yap stream is gonna be, but Jupiter's off and on them. And the drop page, you can, we have a discussion stream, about the Great Ace Attorney cases. I used to say at the end of cases, but I think it's going to be more frequent now. And often Jupiter is on them, and if you would like to discuss things, you can either join my Discord or submit questions to the straw page. Yay. I'm not even in the right window. Witnesses! Ah! I trust you heard the summation examination we just had to endure.
How could I have possibly missed it?
Oh God, who was Beppo?
You.
It was me?
Yeah.
I can't remember shit, man.
Oh, yes, sir. I did, sir.
Of course I heard it.
Couldn't remember who Fair Play was.
Oh, yes, sir. I heard it.
More often, are they going to be less case specific or more focused on specific segments of cases? Probably specific segments of cases. I want to do like topic specific ones as well. But like it might just also be we're gonna discuss like the first half a little bit more and the second half a little bit more. They're not very structured streams. I need to get into video essays, man. But like the real bit is I need a video editor, but
God. So true and so true.
I need a video editor, but I don't have any money. But anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, like, they're not the most, like... It'll probably be easier to split them when we get into cases with multiple trial days. Yeah. It's also, like, we were talking a lot about Strongheart earlier, and so I was like, oh, we should just, like, yap about Strongheart for a long time. But also, even when I give a topic, like, we go places, you know? It's not really meant to be the most structured Socratic seminar type thing in the world. But anyway.
You, sir, on the end. The coachman. I believe it's Beppo.
Yes, sir. My lord, sir?
If it transpires that in your previous testimony, you were attempting to veil the presence of a fifth passenger on your omnibus, you will be found guilty of perjury. You are advised to bear that in mind, sir.
We will confront you with the specter of the crime of perjury right at the start, and then never bring it up.
Oh, he actually speaks Italian. I forgot they made him actually Italian, and it wasn't just a fun name that they grabbed from Sherlock Holmes.
Oh mio Dio.
Now then, witnesses, I hereby call on you to testify before the court again. You will explain the various misgivings brought to our attention by the defense's summation examination.
I only carried 4 passengers that night, I swear it. But,
Well, I, for one, was told I had to pay 5 pence for the bus.
He fiddled us on the fare, he did. And then I saw that blood-curdling sight as well. It's all too much.
You wish you were Albert
You were
Hairbrain's lines
fiddled
about
and
fiddled and
diddled.
diddled.
Yeah.
I fucking love
Speaking
Hairbrain.
of a great Beatles song, it's all too much.
I tell you, I saw McGilded
Fiddled
stabbing that
and
I was
man.
about to say there's a Beatles song called Fiddled and
Everything
Diddled.
I said before that.
Did he
That's my
diddle
favorite
you
Beatles
as well?
song, Fiddled and Diddled.
Yeah, what?
oh, yes, he stabbed him. He did. Yes, he did. I think so, yes.
How I Was Fiddled and Diddled by Lady
Poor
first.
man.
I'm so poor Beppo. I don't remember Beppo's role in Sherlock Holmes that much. He's from Six Napoleons, but like, I don't remember what the fuck happens in that one.
Which number of Napoleon was he?
Um,
But
no, I think there's an actual answer to that if I search around. If there's an answer around here somewhere.
Counsel, make sense of this for me, please.
Oh God. The phantom fifth passenger conjured into existence by my learned Eastern friend never existed. Perhaps a fifth person helped, and then a sixth person. Yeah.
Oh, and then a sixth could have. Yeah.
God, I love that Christoph line. I don't know how to say that word. I googled it the first time I played this, and then I googled it again the
Cosenage?
second time I played it, and then I googled it again the third time. Cosenage?
Cosenage.
Wait, seriously?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
I think cosenage, right? What does it mean?
I know
Wait,
something British.
Cosenage.
Cosmo?
I I think it is
Thought it was-
cousinage.
That's what I was.
I'm
guessing.
looking at it. All three vowel sounds are schwa.
Oh, yeah,
cousinage.
so cousinage.
So it'd
What does
be
it mean?
cousinage.
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 Oh, that's the practice of deception or trickery. Just say that.
Cousinage.
He's always fucking saying what Kazuma. Yeah, I just assumed it meant deception. Yeah, but why has he got to be so fancy about it? The confusion has arisen.
Look at what he's fucking wearing.
Yeah, okay, you're
What do
right.
you mean?
All right. I sometimes think about that, like, just as a character choice. Like, he dresses like that.
Fucking look at him. True.
Like, he chooses to dress like that, which is really funny because I really think he is just not really a person that likes to draw attention. And he still dresses like that. Like... This man would die before using a word under 4 syllables. Real. The confusion has arisen from the coachman's sly little cousinage.
Explain yourself.
His horseshoe mustache is really funny. I'm terribly sorry, Guildmaster.
The guild's fare is 4 pence across the board. You know that. Am I to understand you've been overcharging our passengers by a penny a fare?
I just remembered who's gonna show up. It's so cold, and the last run of the day is always half empty.
It's so cold.
It's so cold.
The witness is Ren.
You have been dishonest, coachman.
Oh, did I say it? Is
The witness?
that what I said?
No, it's just it's in Turnabout Serenade.
Oh.
You get to watch like Romaine Lettuce die
Oh,
like
yeah.
50 times, and every time it's
And it
like
keeps flashing
so
back
cold.
because it's like
The
Apollo's like, I
witness-
saw him die.
I saw him die.
Cold.
Hey, do you think
So
do you think
cold.
Apollo's like
Witness.
okay about it? Do you think Apollo's okay about it?
No.
No, that's why
Oh,
he
okay.
kept flashing back to it.
Yeah, to be fair, man did die in his arms.
And so every time that there was a flashback, we just had the characters talk
It's
about
so
how cold
cold.
it was and that
How
the
cold
witness
it
was
so
Ren.
cold. Yeah, the witness is Ren.
The witness is red.
That's true.
Uh,
Remain lettuce. True.
Romaine lettuce. I'm sorry.
You're a disgrace, Beppo! A disgrace!
You're so mean.
Don't be mean to the
How a bummer.
And your selfish actions have brought dishonor on the entire guild.
This is where the victim died, Juicy. How a bummer.
Dishonor on you! Dishonor on your cow!
If I may, sir. I had to pay 10 pence on the bus just last week. What? 4 passengers at 5 pence each is, yes, 20 pence.
Also, I wanted
She's
to
so
know what
smart.
charging an extra pence would be now. Seems like about £1/2. That was a quick Google, though. I don't know, probably. Like, now. I assume it was more significant back then.
I've done the arithmetic 10 times already, but I just
I
can't
love
make the
her
results
so
come out any
much.
differently.
It's like
I'm really
5
trying.
times 4. I've done it 10 times. I
I'm
get the
trying,
same
but the laws
result.
of mathematics. I saw a video.
I'm just imagining her in her book,
I'm
like
sorry,
with
like,
a pen,
no.
like with
She's
just
so disappointed every single time.
just
I'm so
5
sorry,
times
Mr.
4
Matter.
equals question mark, question mark, question mark.
She's doing
I
proofs.
failed you as a judicial assistant.
She's not doing petting your head with a mouse. Yeah. I saw a video of a Silk Song player being like, yeah, Hollow Knight. So the bit being like Silk Song is more difficult because Hornet's like down slash is at a 45-degree angle basically, as opposed to the little guy from Hollow Knight goes straight down. And so there was a guy being like, yeah, I have to calculate the Pythagorean theorem every time I want to like down slash someone. And then he actually
Hollow Knight
started
from Hollow
and then he actually started calculating it for the video. I was like, surely it's not that helpful. And he's like, no, it is. Her name is Ghost, the little ghost.
No, that figures.
Yeah, I am aware that the Hollow Knight is a big freaky thing, but
Yeah,
this
it's
one
like
does.
how you call it. It's like how you call it. It's like how you say like her name is Silk Song.
Yeah,
right? Like that's
her name
just
is
what
Silk
it
Song. I also
or like I do the RT game special and be like John Bloodborne.
John
Yes.
Bloodborne. I love saying John Yakuza. My favorite character, Ace Attorney. Ace.
My good friend
Sans
Ace.
Undertale. Yeah. These are all
John
different
Ace
formats of
Attorney,
names.
Yeah.
No, I'm just reminded of like you know my good friend Chris.
Top. Chris, my good friend Chris. Who's Chris? Top.
Top.
It's so funny. Yeah.
Toph Bayfong?
I saw there's somebody oh my god, hi Nick. We were talking about the little guy. Wait, his name isn't Ace Attorney? No, the main character of Hollow Knight is not named Ace Attorney. But what I was going to say is that I saw a little ghost. There was there's somebody I saw on YouTube who owns 3 blind cats and one is named Beifong, which is very cute.
Cute.
It's almost. Well, it would appear that one of the aforementioned misgivings has already been explained. We all know that the little ghost is not named Ace Attorney. So, counsel for the defense. Your cross-examination, if you please. Oh god, I have to keep, like, shoving my face into the microphone and voice this guy. We've already had the pleasure of the protracted summation examination today. I see you intend to continue the parlor games.
Absolutely.
I love him. Yay. I should make myself a little cut in with the stained glass. They're so pretty. All right. Only carried 4 passengers. Oops. I was told I had to pay 5 pence. He failed us on the fare. He did. Guy who's lost in the sauce. Do you think he used to play parlor games? Yeah. Anyway. Saw him stabbing that man. I'm gonna see what Susato says. Alright. Okay, cool. There wasn't anything. Oh no, Susato did say something. I lied.
Not careful when you press these witnesses. Dangers that the jury will end up believing something unhelpful as they did before.
Which really made me worry that the mechanic was actually going to punish you for pressing more often, but it didn't. Luckily.
Maybe, but we can't let the fear of that happening stop us from uncovering important new information.
Unlike that one time with Godot.
Oh god. Yes, you're so right. You're so right.
You're so right, Mr. Naruhodo.
Oh, sorry.
I need to pay careful attention here. I don't want to miss even a flicker of
A reaction.
among these witnesses.
We're not having a repeat of the Mo testimony. What? Mo in this stream? Never.
Testify, but I didn't study.
Remember, if you happen to spot one of the witnesses reacting... Oh, sorry. If you happen to spot one of the witnesses reacting in a strange way,
Thank you, Jupiter.
don't hesitate to pursue. Then, as to the reason,
Okay, yeah, this is a pursuit moment, so we gotta press something.
Pursuit moment.
Pursuit moment. Or I'm just gonna go for the first 2 because they talk about the fare.
So there are only 4 passengers on your carriage, but you didn't charge them the standard 4 pence fare. Is that right?
It's impossible to make the last run of the day pay. I'm so cold.
It was all I could do to stop myself passing out. What?
I'm getting. What?
I've never heard this word in my life.
Shablang.
Chill.
Janet, what are
Wait.
you on?
No, I gotta
dude?
look up this word.
On British.
What Victorian word is
chill
this?
blains.
Or bumps that occur after exposure to very cold temperatures. So it's like a
goosebumps?
no.
It's like
No.
it's like
Like it-
swelling on your digits.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you just say on your digits?
Yeah. Fingers or toes.
Yeah. Oh, I guess fingers or toes. I was just considering your fingers.
I'm getting chillblains just listening to you.
Wow.
What a line, by the way.
What a
Can
lie.
we-
How
can
do
we-
you
can we
know
bring
that
this
word,
back?
Renosuke? This is what I'm saying.
Can we bring this back? Say, stop talking to me, or you're gonna give me chillblains.
You're gonna give me chillblains. Yeah, I'm gonna start saying that. That's great. This is what I mean. I'm like, how did
just to make people be like, what?
What? Yeah.
like
Renosuke,
exactly
where are you
as Jupiter
picking
has
up
typed it
these
out.
words? You know?
It was Cosmo's favorite word. Dun, 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 na,
Na,
na, na, na, na.
na, 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 na.
It was terrible. So I wanted to give myself a pat on the back.
He could
but
never
even-
say it, but he did love that word.
Sometimes I can still hear his voice failing to say words. On the back for even keeping the bus running. Oh. Doesn't a dedicated coachman deserve an extra penny per passenger?
You're digging a deeper hole for yourself.
Got out of an ad break. What are you talking about?
Chillblains.
Chillblains. You know, that normal word.
If only there had been a fifth passenger on the omnibus then. If
Word of
only
the
a fifth
day.
passenger would show up and make this game
Oh,
like
yeah, that'd be
20
great.
times better.
Then we would have another suspect.
That'd be convenient. Okay.
That'd be great.
I bet they'd be like the best character in this game.
Does that mean everyone on board that night paid 5 pence instead of 4?
Well, I paid 5 pence too, sir.
You paid 5 pence or you paid 2? Who's on first?
And I just told you that I did.
Oh, fuck, that's me. Flat fare of 5 pence across the board. I think his voice is also changing every time I do it.
It's not something to be proud of.
The so-called discrepancy my learned friend identified was nothing of the sort. Much like the phantom killer you so desperately needed. It's gone. Dead and buried. Why?
This goes hard.
Why?
So.
Oh.
I'd have been happy if it had ever existed in the first place.
He really starts off so strong with like the really edgy lines that I feel like you really just can't wrap your head around how weird of a guy he is quickly enough. All right, that was not it. You think so?
I think so.
I'm gonna open up the guide well.
Earlier, you testified that you saw the moment when the defendant allegedly stabbed the victim, didn't you?
Oh, yes. Yes, that's right.
You said that the victim was on the floor and described the assailant holding the knife in an ice pick grip.
This poor guy.
I suppose. Might have, you know? Yes. Put the cart before the horse, maybe?
What's this?
Well, I'm quite sure about most of it. I was driving the horses when I heard a scream from the seats on the roof deck.
Oh, I expect that was me, sir.
I just remembered a part of this testimony that happens. Anyway, when I turned around, yes, I saw it through the skylight. The gentleman was on the floor, and the knife was sticking up out of his midriff. That's right, yes, and the fellow holding the handle was the famous man. Yes.
So in short, you didn't see the moment when the victim was actually stabbed at all?
I really thought that I did, but when I go over it again in my head, no, I suppose I didn't see the precise. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Struth.
Struth.
Me when I struth.
You okay,
Watch me
dude?
Struth right in.
Excuse me. Watch me struth right in. Struth.
Struth.
I forgot about this animation.
We've got to get to the malt shop. Let's go.
Do you have something to say about that, Mr. Fairplay? Now you listen to me.
Now you listen to me. Sorry.
I know what you're thinking. He didn't really see the exact moment that fellow was stabbed. What are the chances of that?
I had a conversation with someone where they called Fairplay the foreman who eats his cane, and I had no idea what they were talking about.
Hey? Are you asking me or telling me? He's getting flustered.
Yeah, that's what I'd call that.
I might be able to extract new information out of him, if I answer him cleverly. Could he have just happened to see the exact moment the crime was committed?
Some days are like that.
Some days are like that.
Many such days.
Oh my god. Some days are like that. Oh my god, I love that line so much. It'd be like that sometimes.
It is what it is. Shit happens, bro. Well, it is a little hard to believe, certainly.
Oh, my earbud fell out. Some days are like that.
Unless you spend your time peeping through a skylight on the top of the omnibus.
Why
that
did
is.
you say it like that?
Peeping? I'm a respectable city banker, I'll have you know. And I know what I saw. I remember it clear as a Ballarat day.
Oh, maybe it is a direct
what?
reference to place, right? Yeah, in Australia.
Australia.
Yeah, because the bit is
Oh,
he
is
was
he
in Australia.
Australian?
He was in Australia for the gold rush.
Hmm.
So he uses a lot of Australian slang as the bit.
Right.
It was a grim scene, I don't mind telling you.
Oh, fuck. Thank you, Mr. Fairplay.
Oh, excuse me if I was getting a little hot under the collar there.
I would ask you to supplement your testimony with a clear statement about exactly what you saw.
Oh, I can do that all right. I'll tell you just how grim it was.
He has jowls now.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay, okay, what we're supposed to do here is point out that he was wearing gloves, but I'm like,
Yeah.
it seems a little bizarre to me that would be an inconsistency, but sure. No, that's not what oh, damn.
Blood-soaked.
John Bloodborne.
Well, perhaps soaked is laying it on a little thick, but... But anyway, there was definitely blood all over them. Both of them were covered in it.
This really is a very brutal murder.
And you saw that from the roof, through the skylight. Well, the skylight's reasonably large, so I had a pretty good view. And there was a lamp on inside the carriage as well. Quite sure of what I saw.
This banker's latest statement. This latest bank statement. I feel sure there's something not quite right about it.
When you feel something doesn't add up, Mr. Naruhodo, that's when you should have a good look through the court record.
That's when you should start doing multiplication like I did. All right.
Oh, I stopped doing multiplication and learned to win the case.
all right. Let's go back to the thingy. Come on. All right. Blood-soaked hands. You present. Gloves.
Objection!
Objection! Blood-soaked hands?
Everyone knows there's no hands underneath gloves.
Well, I admit blood-soaked might be laying it on a little thick, but...
But anyway, there was definitely blood all over them. Both of them were covered in it.
Well, I'm very sorry to disagree, Mr. Fairplay. But that's more than a little peculiar.
What?
Here are the gloves worn by the defendant, Mr. Gilded, on the night in question.
There's only a little
As you
of
can
blood.
see, they don't fit. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't fit. And if it doesn't fit, you must acquit.
Oh, yes. Right.
And there certainly does appear to be a sizable dark-colored stain there. But as I'm sure you can clearly see, it's only on the right-hand glove.
Okay.
In short, Mr. Fairplay, your testimony is inconsistent. Me when the testimony is inconsistent.
But, no, that can't be right.
Someone get this man a chewy fidget toy, real.
So you're the liar here, then?
That's right. You were quite clear about it. You said it was both hands.
Mr. Fairplay, if your last statement was a lie, it calls your entire testimony into question.
This can't even made of.
You say you saw the moment the victim was stabbed. But is that really the truth?
Well,
Well, I imagine the part that he's currently chewing on is metal, but...
Objection!
It was a simple mistake. You can't justify accusing this man of lying. Yes, it wasn't both hands, it was only one, but the fact remains. The victim's blood was on the accused.
Objection!
That seems like a bit of an odd thing for Van Zieks to just sweep under the rug.
No! Mr. Fairplay categorically stated that he saw blood all over both hands.
We could get a cane chewing sound, but not one for Cosmo's stomach. All right. We also could get Juror 3's knife going thunk into the wood, but we couldn't get Cosmo's stomach.
Which means there's a deliberate possibility that this witness was deliberately trying to mislead them.
I guess technically Cosmo's stomach noises are non-canon, so they weren't priorities.
Why? I'm a city banker for pity's sake. My word should be the gold standard.
Okay.
I'm a gentleman, not some gutter snipe. Upstanding members of society don't prevaricate.
Cosmo's stomach. Yeah, for when his stomach growls in the escapades, they use like the wood creaking noise of like the ship rocking back and forth instead.
He's claiming to have no reason to lie. But is that really the case?
Mr. Naruhodo, if we had some evidence to explain why Mr. Fairplay might be lying, it could turn the tide in this trial completely.
Something to show this man has a compelling reason to lie in his testimony.
I remember what it is.
My lord,
Yes, counsel?
the defense is ready to present evidence.
No, Cosmo was so hungry that it rocked the ship. What, Joe? Are you sure?
Joe Justice?
Like the guy? Yeah.
Yes! Evidence that will clearly demonstrate why Mr. Fairplay had reason to lie in his testimony. Ah!
Very well. I hereby call on the defense to present its evidence. The evidence that demonstrates a motive for the witness's alleged deception of the court. I gotta go find it. It's in here. Let's look in the book.
This portfolio must contain all sorts of secrets of London's gentry.
Oh, that's me, sorry. Oh dear. Do you really think we ought to look inside?
Well, it's not as though we know any of London's gentry personally, is it?
No, it's fine.
Apart from a great detective friend, perhaps. Actually, I wonder.
I assure you we will not find Mr. Sholmes' name inside.
Well, let's see what we find.
A doctor clearly wrote this.
Gosh, it's crammed full of gentlemen's names, isn't it?
Well, I suppose they're probably not all gentlemen at all, are they?
Yippee.
After all, not everyone in this country is well off.
Ah, goodness!
What is it?
Women can be in debt too. Hashtag feminism.
Look at this. Do you see the name here?
Bruce Fairplay. Should that mean something to me? It
Oh my god.
sounds strangely
Oh
familiar.
my god.
Oh
Reno's
my
gay.
god, ADHD
Oh,
king.
I love her so much.
ADHD king. Bruce Fairplay, the witness testifying at this very moment.
I love her so much.
Oh, yes! Of course! The banker! Why is his name in here?
I'll give you 3 guesses, Reno's gay.
Oh, he borrowed 20 guineas, did he?
That's a lot.
And look, the repayment date is fast approaching.
It's the way this piece of evidence is like falling into his hands. Basically, like your reason for looking for the debtor's ledger at all is going, oh, you know what would be like a really convenient thing that would explain all of this if he owed the accused money. Like, it's not really like a deduction you make. It's just like, oh, that seems like it would happen.
It's possible that this is just a coincidence, of course, but this could be very useful information.
Hee. All right.
Take that! This is the list of debtors who owe money to Mr. McGilded.
Yes, a list of innocent victims, crippled by the accused's extortion.
Oh boy. The point is, among the names of these debtors is your name,
Among Us?
Mr. Bruce Fairplay.
What? Mr. Fairplay, are you currently indebted financially to the accused?
No, what? Oh, it's barely worthy of being called a debt. According to this ledger, you owe 20 guinea. Not an inconsiderable sum of money.
You know, scare you, bitch.
Ah. Well, what of it? Let's suppose Mr. McGilded were to be found guilty of murder. What would become of your debt in that case?
These documents state that the loan agreement is forged between two individual parties. Therefore, were the creditor, the defendant here, to be sentenced to a capital punishment, all outstanding debts which were owed to him would be annulled. They would cease to exist.
Cease to exist?
Mr. Fairplay, is it not the case that you claimed in your testimony to have seen something you, in fact, never saw? In a devious attempt to annul your debt of 20 guineas to the defendant.
That is a crazy thing to claim.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
It could vary. It's not that, you know, it logically follows.
Yeah. But man.
Ugh. Ah!
Order! 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 Mr. Bruce Fairplay.
Yes, my lord.
Are you okay? Let me ask you again. And be aware that your answer may have most serious implications upon your future, sir. Did you, or did you not, see the precise moment in time at which the defendant is alleged to have thrust a knife into the victim?
Your silence speaks volumes. You did not tell the truth in your testimony.
All right, let's not make a melodrama out of this. Perhaps I did overstate the truth a pinch.
A pinch?
But it makes no difference. I definitely remember seeing blood on McGilded's hands, both of them.
Objection! And yet, only one of the defendant's gloves, which we have here as evidence, stained.
So you keep saying.
Oh.
I wonder if I might be allowed to speak, sir.
Go ahead, Mr. First.
Well, the thing is, I think I remember seeing it myself, as it happens.
Seeing what?
The blood, sir, on the assailant's hands. I think, yes, I'm almost sure that it was on both of his hands, not just one.
What? What?
I love that sprite so much.
It's very good. It would appear that we're going to need further testimony from all you witnesses. This time, I would like to know precisely what you did and what you did not see. Do I make myself perfectly clear?
Mr. Naruhodo. This is good news. The course of the trial seems to have shifted slightly at last.
Yes! I might finally have a chance to turn things around here.
There is like, there's this cross-examination and then a little bit, and then the to be continued.
All right.
Do we want to push through or do we want to call it quits here?
I'm good either way.
Okay.
I'm cool.
All right. We can try making it to the to be continued then.
Let's do it.
Hell yeah.
Yippee.
There was blood on both hands of the assailant. I sincerely and distinctly remember that. However, I suppose you might say I didn't see the exact moment that stabbing transpired, if that matters.
If you even cared.
I remember seeing the knife, and I remember seeing both of the attacker's hands with blood on them.
I didn't actually see anything myself. No, not until I heard that scream.
Anyway, the fact remains, there can't have been anyone else inside that carriage, or we all would.
Well, lo and behold. In truth of fact, not one of you was witness to the crucial moment of the crucial moment the crime was perpetrated. Ooh.
I apologize, my lord, but honestly. There was no one else inside that carriage, and the man's hands
We're covered in blood. Well, the bodies were all covered in blood.
That much incriminating evidence is tantamount to saying we saw the man do.
That's really not what testimony is about.
You tell them, Ryunosuke.
Let us examine the interior of the omnibus once more. The victim's fresh blood is clearly visible on the seat, corroborating the witness's accounts.
Now pay the fuck attention to this part. In other words, there is no substantial nor significant change in the facts of the case. Hmm. Very well. Your cross-examination, please, counsel.
Yes, yes, my lord.
All right. Let me actually look at the guide that I just pulled up.
And everything you saw of the incident was through the skylight of the roof of the omnibus.
That's right. It was fiercely cold that night, but the glass wasn't frosted over.
Oh, yes, I remember. I was shivering. It was so bitter.
Which rather begs the question of why the pair of you were sitting on the roof deck in the first place.
I didn't know about this young fellow, but I couldn't enter the cabin.
Oh, why not?
It was locked from the inside. I tried knocking, but no one opened the door.
It was locked.
That's right. And it's a public bus service, for pity's sake. That's not what I call fair play.
Yes, I had exactly the same experience. I tried knocking, but the gent inside just gestured at me to clear off. So I had no choice but to climb up to the roof deck and look down longingly into the warm cabin below.
Oh no.
Well, I can assure you I wasn't just looking down. I was glaring. Long and hard. And that's precisely why I can tell you. Absolute confidence. If there was anyone else at all in that cabin, I would have noticed.
Unequivocal, I would say.
I'm not sure about these two witnesses. Could they have really seen everything inside the cabin through the skylight?
They might not have been able to.
Allow me to confirm one thing, Mr. Fairplay. You were riding this omnibus, the Phoenix Wright one, and witnessed the events in the cabin through the skylight in the floor on the upper deck. Is that right?
That's right, yes.
In that case, there is a portion of the cabin interior that would have been out of sight from you.
What?
By golly, really?
Obviously, at this stage, we can't say for sure. But the possibility cannot be denied that at the time of the incident, there could have been another passenger in the enclosed cabin of the omnibus.
Objection!
Enough hypothetical meandering, my Nibonese friend. The prosecution demands that you substantiate your claims. After all, the scene of the crime is here, in the flesh. Very well, I will uphold the prosecution's demand.
Okay.
You will identify the area on this cross-sectional plan of the omnibus. Where exactly in the omnibus are you suggesting that this potential extra passenger could have been situated? Bip. Eh.
Take that! Both rows of seats on the roof face in the direction of travel. Whereas the seats in the enclosed cabin face each other. Which means
You can't see
the
shit.
visible part of the cabin, which passengers on the roof deck can see through the skylight, is as I've drawn here.
Ah!
That's right, my lord. As you can see, the seat opposite the one on which the victim and his attacker are sitting is obscured from view. In other words, hold my hand. If someone had been sitting on that seat, it's quite possible that these witnesses would have been completely unaware of.
Objection!
It's quite possible some phantom was sitting there. Tunipanies have a forbidding habit of obscuring the truth with ambiguity.
Squeeze me.
It's funny because the kanji genshin means obscured truth.
Huh.
Ha ha ha, or something like that. Ah ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Ah ha ha. It's all joke names actually, if you look at it.
I concur with the prosecution's rejoinder. In a British court of law, evidence is paramount. Not everything will get to that in at least a century. But it's paramount. I cannot entertain this conjecture, counsel. That is, unless you're able to put a name to this mysterious passenger to whom you allude.
Rejoinder, I hardly know her.
And you, Mr. Naruhodo?
I honestly don't know. Who could it have been? Who could have been in the other seat?
I
which was
have
out
no
of sight
idea.
on the witnesses of the roof deck.
I have no idea.
I have an inkling.
We have fun. I understand, my lord.
The defense would like to put forward a name.
Day drinking.
You are a
name.
fool. That response was a desperate attempt by a man who has no notion of his own limitations. A toast to hard lessons not yet learnt. Let us not delay, counsel. The defense is still to name the passenger in the other seat.
Slap.
This could be it. This could be the chance I've been waiting for. Turn the trial in my favor. On that night, on the night of the murder, the person occupying the seat in the omnibus cabin that was obscured from view was Mike Meekins, baby.
Lord Strongheart, who is 52 years old.
Take that!
Ooh.
The passenger in the enclosed cabin that the witness deck
Ooh.
failed to see.
I feel like I got this wrong the first time because I was like, well, he's sitting on the other side, right?
Has to have been Mr. Magnus McGilded.
Mr. McGilded?
What are you talking about, counsel? That's the name of the defendant.
Objection!
Damn, I guess we're not day drinking. If I desecrate this chamber by smashing my hallowed chalice, do forgive the discourtesy. Oops. Lord Van Zeeks! People talk of those tiny island nations in the Far East as having a learning and culture of their own. But I see they use the terms ill-advisedly. I guess we are throwing both Japan and Taiwan under the bus this time.
What are you trying to say?
What the fuck, man?
The fuck, man?
Let me explain in terms that even a student of an artless backwater such as yourself might understand.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You think the people sitting at the front try to catch his broken glass bits like when you try to catch a baseball in a game? Yes. I've seen fan art of that.
Well, like, of course you have.
When the bloody scene unfolded, the victim and his assailant were sitting side by side. Are you sure about that? Multiple witnesses have attested to the fact. It's the very premise on which this case is built. Your case is built, loser.
But that premise may be wrong.
Shit, I hadn't thought about that. What?
If the victim really was sitting beside Mr. McGilded, it creates an inconsistency that can't be reconciled in any way.
What inconsistency, counsel?
The defendant's gloves, my lord.
Oh.
Both witnesses made the same testimony.
Glad Ryunosuke was on that, because I forgot.
They claim that there was blood on both hands of the person sitting next to the victim.
Objection!
Yet we know the truth to be otherwise. Only one glove bears the gory remains.
Objection!
Like Maria.
The point is... even in the face of this irrefutable evidence, both witnesses have maintained their stance.
Maria.
Maria.
Yes, their testimony remains unchanged. 'Cause yesterday I was thinking of, like, would you say La Cyr or Scubba?
Exactly. They both adamantly swear that they clearly remember seeing blood on both hands of the assailant.
I'm going to kill you.
Revenge guac. In short. In other words is out. In short.
In
is
short, I
in.
was gonna say, you've been saying in short a lot.
The memory of events is correct, and the testimony reveals the
Exclamation point.
it was somebody else sitting beside the victim that a third party we have yet to identify. And the victim's blood was on that passenger's. Both of them.
Which is horrifying.
Objection!
Boobs, sorry. And who was this third party? Sorry.
Obviously, the true culprit. The
Yup.
real murderer, of course.
100%. Extraordinary. Order, order, order. What exactly are you postulating?
Objection!
The defense's postulation is just that. Nothing more than conjecture. The witnesses have clearly stated that they saw the accused.
Objection!
But when elaborating on his testimony, Mr. Fairplay said 2 of them were wearing hats, and I couldn't exactly make out faces.
Yes. The tops of their heads were obscured by the roof. I could see the rest of them, though.
Yes, that's right. Both gents were most certainly hatted.
Most certainly hatted.
Hatters do tend to notice such things, sir.
And what particular styles of hat did the 2 gentlemen sport, Mr. Hurst?
I'm afraid I don't remember.
For gore. Fucking Fairplay's face right now. I'm so angry.
You call yourself a hatter?
Style of hat makes no difference. There was no third passenger in that cabin. We all gone insane. Why are we talking about hats?
How can you be sure?
Because if there had been, the accused, Mr. McGilded, would undoubtedly have offered to depose the fact. Unless, that is, you are proposing an even more preposterous explanation. That the accused failed to even notice the presence of the true culprit in the very cabin in which he traveled. Poor Beppo.
He's right. If there was another person traveling in the enclosed cabin of the omnibus, it's inconceivable that Mr. McGilded would have been unaware of it.
Order! There is clearly a simple solution to this problem.
Bring the accused, Mr. McGilded, to the stand.
Well, what say you, counsel?
The prosecution objects, my lord.
On what grounds?
As a suspect, he will have already made a full statement to the police.
But what if there's some reason why he's unable to speak freely?
Magnus McGilded is no uneducated ruffian. If it indeed turns out the man has been withholding information, you can be sure it will have been a most deliberate act.
Counsel for the defense. What is your opinion?
My lord, should we ask Mr. McGilded to testify?
Like we probably shouldn't, but the game wants us to.
Yes! We need to hear what he has to say in order to find the truth.
I do wonder what he says if you
He will
agree
tell
with
the
him.
truth.
He will totally tell the truth, guys.
This time he's confident
Yeah.
when he raises his hand.
I just want to be polite.
The defense would like to call Mr. McGilded to the stand.
In that case, I would like to hear the opinion of the jury.
Yes, I need a little time to consider this.
If you ask me, I think we should hear what Mr. McGilded.
Get the man out here, I say.
It would be utterly illogical not to hear his testimony.
When something needs doing, get it done. That's how I run things at the guild.
Okay.
Hearing what the patron of my favorite little park has to say. Oh yes, that would be lovely.
I wonder what happens to the name of the park after this case.
Yes, the jury says the man must be heard. Very well. The court will hear the defendant's testimony. Bailiff, show the defendant to the stand at once.
Now, maybe what actually happened that night will finally become clear.
I'm sure it will.
Maybe.
Definitely, 100%. It will become clear. Let proceedings be resumed. Mr. McGilden.
When is it? How much longer?
Have you been listening to the discourse of the day?
How could I have possibly missed it, Your Honor? To be sure, I have, my lord.
There are now 2 matters on which the court desires to hear from you. Careful, you don't want to get cancelled. The first is whether or not there was a third party with you in the omnibus cabin, as proposed by the defense. The second is that if such a person was indeed present, why did you conceal that fact from the police?
Begad, no! 'Tis not in my nature to hide anything at all.
Just answer the questions, please.
The truth of the matter is, I've been desperate about this all along. Do I tell you all, or keep me mouth shut?
You motherfuckers.
Tell us what, Mr. McGilded?
Oh, nothing.
The fine fella representing me is absolutely right. In the carriage on the night with myself and the other man, there was another passenger.
It's true?
Aye, and 'twas me who helped the little urchin get away after it all happened. You. What?
This is not over him. He's doing a deep breathing exercise. No, Magnus McGilded. That convenient excuse can't save you now.
I'm truly sorry, so I am, Lord.
Fancy is like, I'm going to leap over this table.
I'm sure you'll be wanting to know why I said no. Taking place. I do be having a very good reason, I assure you.
Which was?
Well, the little child was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Not in any way involved, you.
What?
If the police had known the wee one was there, they'd have assumed she'd done it. They'd have hauled her into this here courtroom. Just like myself. I was only trying to spare her that. Young hearts and young minds are easily damaged, my lord. What did that?
Oh my god.
Let's go.
Hello.
We are now we have now moved to the Utah segment of Study in Scarlet.
I was gonna say. And who was this young child of whom you speak? I started reading The Valley of Fear recently, which is a very fun Sherlock Holmes novel. I don't know why it's not more popular. But it's also kind of him trying to do Study in Scarlet again, because I finished the crime part in the first half, and the second half is the Weird America backstory. And I just hit the Weird America backstory.
That? I don't know.
You don't know.
Aye, well, the wee thing just happened to be in the carriage that night. I never saw her before or since.
Objection!
We have absolutely no reason to believe this man. The prosecution calls for the witness's statements to be disregarded by the court.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised. If The urchin isn't here in this courtroom as we speak, listening to the proceedings.
Gina, girl, you should have run. I know you didn't feel like you could have, but girl, you should have run.
Bang.
Dang. Ah, smoke.
Ah, fire. There's a fire. Someone's trying to get away. Cough. That's no use. I can't see
Cough,
anything.
cough.
Just smoke. What is going on?
Be careful, Mr. Naruhodo. Cover your face.
I don't know how much that's going to help. Bailiff, don't let the accused escape. Secure the omnibus. Who could have foreseen this? I hereby call an emergency recess. Bailiff, ensure the defendant is in custody and clear the courtroom. I'm sure they will ensure that so well.
You were hurriedly removed from the smoke-filled courtroom by the bailiff. Amid scenes of chaos, as people stumbled over one another in their desperation to flee the chamber.
Oh my god, it's just like Dual Destinies.
Oh my god, you're so right. We had no idea what was happening. All we knew was that, for the time being at least, the trial was suspended.
To be continued. I wonder what's going to happen. I wonder what
Yippee.
interesting characters we might meet. Okay.
Yay!
I wonder.
Yay! I wonder. Yippee. Okay. All right. Yay, yippee, yay. No. We gotta go back to the main menu. Back to title. All right. No, I already saved. It's fine. Yes, I want to return to the title screen. It's fine. Anyway.
Ooh, I look just like Jerry Seinfeld. Oh, and you're Kramer, Georgia Lane.
What? Christ. Okay. What's coming up? Hey, if you haven't read the pinned message in my chat, or if you're watching this at a later date, the Ace Attorney cosplay collage is now live! You can now submit to the Ace Attorney cosplay collage. You gotta get your submissions in by October 5th, though. Send in any cosplay pictures. It can be a new cosplay picture, it can be an old cosplay picture, it can be a group cosplay picture, whatever you want. Just make sure that you abide by the submission guidelines that are in that form. But I want to get anybody who is even like vaguely in the direction of Ace Attorney cosplay. You should do it. You should do it. It's fun. There were over 100 people last year. I want that to happen again. It'd be fun and cool. And I'm giving more time for people to submit before the collage is officially posted on Ace Attorney Day, which is October 12th. It'll be a fun time. So yeah, everybody submit your things. Actually, let me send it again in the, oh god, that's the wrong tab in the chat. Also, my VODs are caught up again, vaguely. It took me a while. I was like, my model froze. My model froze? Is my model going to crash? This would be a really funny time for my model to crash. It's stuck on a really funny frame right now. All right, well, while my model goes through the spinning wheel of death, yes, she did. Okay. So the disembodied voice is going to continue talking. Hi, Trav. Thank you for resubscribing for a year? That's crazy. It's crazier that you're doing it while I'm a disembodied voice. Thank you for subscribing for a year? I was gonna say, yeah, my affiliate anniversary is coming up soon, and I'm pretty sure you've been subscribed the whole time. That's crazy. What the fuck else is going on? Straw Page, if you haven't caught up with the VODs, or if you are a more if you are a more normal person who watches The Great Ace Attorney, which I think is less likely, and you haven't seen, we do discussion streams following the cases in The Great Ace Attorney. I just posted the one about, not Twisted Karma, fucking Unbreakable Speckled Band. We talk a lot about grief. If you would like to join in the discussion, because these streams might be happening more frequently, you can do so either by joining my Discord or by submitting a question to the straw page. We got conversations like this all the time in my Discord, I'm not gonna lie. We do be talking about that. Tomorrow I'm going to be at Chizucon in Madison, Wisconsin, so there will not be stream tomorrow. There may be Zero Escape on Sunday, I'm not sure. But yeah, I will not be streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna be Emma in Wisconsin. So I will be busy doing that. What else is there coming up? Next Great Ace Attorney is... Are we back to Saturday? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
IDK.
I don't know. We'll find out. We shall see. Next Great Ace Attorney sometime in the near future. Keep your eyes peeled. What else is there to say? I think that's everything. I guess check out my latest cover, which is Escape Bunny Moonshot from No Sleep for Konami Date. Cool. All right. I'm gonna call it, and if my timing is right, I think Save Data is still live. And hopefully not totally wrapping up their stream right now, but they are currently streaming Saving Throw, which is their D&D actual play. So I'm going to try and at least catch the end of that. So we're going to give them a raid, and then it will be good night. Yeah. I will catch y'all around. Have a good night, everybody. Goodbye.